So you're looking at the 120CR. Here's the control panel. So we actually have it set for 15 seconds, and I'll show you more of this in a second. But in the meantime, our Jacob is going to show us how this machine operates. It's of course the table feed machine. So you pull the table out. The table is actually the bottom platen in this case. So smooth rolling, and that goes back in. If you listen, you can hear a click. There we go. It tells him it's in position. And then the 2-button close ensures that the operator's hands are free and clear. And then, of course, like most heat presses, this clicks down to 0, and then that top platen lifts. This machine has a lot of pressure that it can apply because it has two 10-inch or so diameter air cylinders. And again, here's the front control panel. Pretty simple and straightforward. We have of course, 2 push buttons that have to be pushed at the same time, an e-stop, and then what you're looking at here is a touchscreen PLC. So, and it may be a little bit fuzzy, but not to worry, the protective plastic cover is on here, so we ship it with that. But to explain how this works, this top number is the set temp, and then these next 3 are different zones within the platen so that we can keep even temperature. So we're just heating up now, obviously. And then this is the dwell time. And from an operational standpoint, here's how everything has changed. You simply push, and then this calculator style pad comes up, and you can change the dwell time here and then push here to enter, and you'll have now 22 seconds. And same thing for the temperature. So that's how things are changed on the machine. And again, the touch screen. So let's take an overall look. I'm going to get on this side so maybe the lighting is better. So here on this side, you can see a side view of the machine, and the compressed air inlet is at the back right hand corner. This machine sits on the floor, and with the table that pulls in and out. It comes with, well, let me start here. This is adjustment for the air pressure. So this is the main inlet where the air comes in, and there's a water trap. You can get water out of your system. There's some adjustment here from an overall compressed air input, but the cycle pressure is adjusted with this, okay? And that's shown on the touchscreen. So let's see, coming around here, here's the back of the machine. So yes, compressed air, then electrical. The machine comes with about a 15-foot long electrical cord. You can see this is a white electrical cord, and this machine is 220-volt single phase. And here is the main on-off. There's control panels here where there are a few electronics, electrical pneumatic components in this facility, these 2 panels. But the main ones are up top here. When this panel is removed, you remove it with the Allen head screw. Okay, 120CR. So side view here. This platen dimension here is 30 inches. So it's about 800 millimeters here. And then this dimension is 1 meter, so 39 inches. Now back to the zone control here. These 3 zones are separate heating zones within the platen, so we call them 1, 2, and 3, and they monitor the actual temperature in each zone. And so now if we look at a zone, let's come over here on this side. So this platen has 3 sections. It has a section here, the middle section, and then the front section. So this is 1, 2, and 3. So with that, 1, 2, and 3. And that ensures that we have even temperature all the way around the machine on the platen. So you can see down here some of the hardware that's used, a guide wheel here to guide the table in and out, a nice pull. Let's see here, from a padding standpoint, this has fiber padding, a cover, and then the metal plate. Here's a safety switches to ensure that the machine is all the way back here before the platen can come down. Here's a latch pin to ensure that it stays in its position, doesn't roll back out. And that is the 120CR 220 volt single phase machine from AIT.